Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss how much will Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's divorce cost. Let's get right into it. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West may be on their way to the most expensive divorce in Hollywood history. It's improbable that Kardashian and West, who are both wealthy and billionaires, will try to benefit from each other. In fact, according to Distractify, the couple's divorce will only cost them $2.5 million. And if the statistics are correct, Kardashian and West will still have a substantial amount of money in their bank accounts. According to TMZ, the parents of four aren't attempting to make things difficult for one another when it comes to child custody. Kardashian requested joint legal and physical custody of North, Saint, Chicago, and Sam earlier this year, and West didn't say anything about it. When it comes to separating the A-listers' joint assets, there may be a little more work required now. The couple had signed a prenuptial agreement, which will make dividing their $2.1 billion in combined assets much easier. Both Yeezy West and Kardashian's KKW Beauty are their own businesses, and they are expected to preserve ownership of them, as well as any revenues earned from them. Things get a little more convoluted when it comes to their combined property investment in toys, including their Calabasas mansion, which boasts a $30,000 bathroom sink, but they account for less than 5% of their total assets. The petition comes after a tumultuous 6 months for the beauty mogul and sneaker mogul, during which their personal difficulties were exposed on social media, and West stirred even more controversy with his ill-fated presidential bid. For months, the couple has been separated, Kardashian with the kids in Calabasas, California, and West in Wyoming. They've been in treatment for the past year, and have discussed splitting up on and off. Kardashian's rep earlier informed E! News that claims concerning the couple's prenuptial agreement were inaccurate. That's all wrong. Whether or not Kim and Kanye have a prenup is a private matter, and any speculation is just that. Radar Online have been spreading rumours about Kardashian and West's prenuptial agreement. They said that the rapper didn't want to sign the contract in the first place because he wanted to share everything he had with Kardashian. Kanye didn't even think the couple needed a prenup and was ready to give Kim carte blanche to all his financial assets. Yes, he loves Kim that much. There's a huge difference from Kim's prenup with Kris Humphries. The preparation of their agreement went on for several months. It was long and tedious, a source said. Here's how the Kardashian-West marriage assets are likely to be divided. West is the wealthiest of the two, but his fortune is largely invested in his illiquid clothing company. West owns 100% of his shoe company, which is known for chunky sneakers that cost upwards of $200 a pair and are the crown jewel of his earnings. Adidas is accountable for the company's value because it creates, promotes, and markets the shoes. In a mechanism similar to a royalty stream, West receives around 11% of Yeezy's annual income, which was around $1.3 billion in 2019. In April 2020, Forbes estimated the brand's value to be $1.26 billion based on a conservative multiple. Kim Kardashian has a net worth of $780 million, which includes $500 million from KKW Beauty and $250 million in cash and other investments. Kardashian West may be poorer than her husband, but her fortune is far more liquid and less dependent on the success of her company and consumer whims. Kardashian, like West, has put the majority of her riches into a brand that carries her name. Forbes estimated West's 72% stake in her cosmetics company, KKW Beauty, at $500 million in October. Kardashian has amassed a fortune thanks to her 13 years on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, her mobile app, Kim Kardashian, Hollywood, and a slew of modeling and endorsement partnerships. Last year, she received her biggest gain when she sold 20% of KKW Beauty to cosmetics behemoth Coty Plus 1.2% for $200 million in cash. The rapper and designer isn't afraid to shower his friends and family with pricey gifts. He paid $34,000 on a gilded skull for his longtime mate Jay-Z's first Father's Day in 2012, according to MTV. He personally handled the gesture, flying it in on a private jet. He gave his wife 2 hand-painted Hermes Birkin bags, one by daughter Northwest, and the other by artist George Kondo. According to E! Online, he gave Kardashian West 1,000 roses for Valentine's Day in 2013. Last Mother's Day, he surprised his wife with a few thousand roses and a live string quartet. Last Christmas, West spent $39,000 on a multicolored fur coat and showered Kardashian West with 150 gifts and counting. Kardashian and West are anticipated to bounce back following their divorce, and the latter has already begun consider dating again. It's unclear whether Kardashian is also interested in dating. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star appears to be raking in the cash. Who receives what will be determined by the terms of their prenuptial agreement, as well as whatever settlement their lawyers can negotiate. We're going to presume they shared it evenly for the time being. What we can be certain of is that neither party will be disappointed. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.